selling over 18 million records worldwide and with a record-breaking attendance of more than 66,000 people at what would be her final performance, fans of the iconic Selena have continued to play, sing, and perform her music for decades.
And one way you can enjoy the iconic songs of the Queen of Tejano music is at Vegas Stand Up and Rock, where Kumbia Queen is paying tribute to the legendary singer. Here with us now is Kumbia Queen's Evelyn Molina.
The Kumbia Queen.
Kumbia Queen. How you doing?
Welcome.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're very, very good. Thank you very much. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to be doing this.
Well, I've been singing for a long time, since I was about 8 years old. And I actually, being a Selena fan myself, I started singing Selena songs when I was about 8, right after, around like the time of her passing. And so obviously, you know, doing this is like a dream come true. I mean, now that I'm all grown up, and I've been doing this tribute for about 5-6 years, I think. Yeah, if you don't count the pandemic, but yes.
Nice.
So it's amazing to see this because, you know, I told you I was so excited to talk with you. I mean, I grew up with Selena as well, and this is very exciting that somebody can go and enjoy her iconic music. You know, what do you love most about performing these songs?
Well, she was just such an amazing artist, so versatile. You know, she has, you know, all kinds of music. She has the cumbia, the Tejano, mariachi, her English songs. They're just so fun, and you know, I love doing that as well. Like I like, you know, having people have fun and, you know, be nostalgic and enjoy her music as well. So.
Just even seeing, you know, Jessica's been singing Selena songs all morning. You know, even when you're talking about it, this is kind of like your job, but just watching you talk about it, you're so enthused, you're so excited about it.
I do.
So is that part of the inspiration for putting the show together and bringing it to Las Vegas? Like your joy and wanting to share your joy?
Yes, definitely. I mean, obviously keeping her legacy alive. I mean, of course, you know, she was just so amazing and she was so loved, and you know, her music lives on forever, and I'm just so excited that I get to borrow her fans every night that I do this. And you know, people have so much fun, and I love it. I enjoy it to the fullest myself.
Now, in doing this performance, I mean, what kind of walk us through what this takes? You know, you're sort of getting into the zone. You've got to, in a sense, embody who she was and who she was as an entertainer and performer.
Right. So yeah, I mean, we obviously do all her hit songs, and you know, it's a variety of different genres. Like we have her ballads, some of like her, you know, obviously all her cumbias, her tejano, a lot of dancing. So yeah, I mean, I try to embody it as much as I can with obviously the utmost respect and love, you know, to Selena, and you know, we make sure that her fans know that, and you know, that's what we love doing it, and it's what we're trying to do, just to have everybody keep enjoying her music and maybe embodying or kind of recreating a bit of what a concert might have been, you know.
Yeah.
You talk about, you know, embodying her and borrowing her fans for a night, for a few hours. With that portrayal of such an icon, do you feel like, you know, is there responsibility? Is there a pressure? Do you feel under pressure when you go out and perform?
Absolutely. I mean, it's Selena. I mean, nobody will ever be Selena, right? So, I mean, of course, like I try to embody it as much as I can, but like I said, with a lot of respect, and, you know, and yeah, it is definitely big shoes to fill that I don't think anybody will ever, but yes, it's definitely a lot of responsibility for sure.
Well, what can people expect coming to your show and seeing this? You know, what are some things they're gonna take away from this performance?
Well, I mean, definitely a lot of dancing, a lot of fun, a lot of singing. You know, I definitely try to make it as interactive as possible, have the crowd sing with me, remembering her, maybe saying some fun facts about her. So yeah, I mean, just have fun overall. This is what we're really trying to do, and this is really like a dream come true for me to be able to do this in Las Vegas and be the first Selena tribute with the residency here.
I don't put you on the spot. Is there? Could you share some, you know, without any music? And would you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Go for it.
We have less than, I think it's 10
it's fine.
seconds.
We got
10
this.
seconds.
We got this.
Como la flor, con tanto amor, me dice tú, se marchitó, me marchó y
I'm gonna cry.
yo sé perder.
No crying. Beautiful.
Yes, it was gorgeous.
We we love it when
you.
people come in and sing. It's such a beautiful voice.
Well,
I love
before
thank
we
you.
go, where can people see the show?
Oh, yeah, of course. We are at OYO Casino every Thursday through Sunday at 7 p.m. So, yeah, I hope to see everybody there. We're at the Las Vegas Stand Up and Rock showroom at OYO Casino.
Awesome. So for
Love
more
it.
information and to get your tickets, be sure to visit lvstandup.com.